Hey guys, it's important that we talk about time lingo, okay? So we all know how to tell time such as 4:15 or 4:45, but we use fancy words like quarter to, half past, 25 minutes till. So we need to talk about those words and what that means because that'll help us tell time when we're out in the real world. So look at my clock down here that I've kind of colored in. One important word that we use when we're talking about a clock is we use the word quarter. When we say the word quarter, we're talking about 15 minutes on the clock, okay? So if I say it's quarter after the hour, that means it's at 15, okay? We can also talk about quarter till the new hour. When I'm quarter till the new hour, it means I'm 15 minutes away from the new hour, okay? When we're talking about 30 minutes, that's half of the clock. We can use half past to describe that we're 30 minutes past the hour. So let's look at an example of what that would mean. Okay, I have my clock here. And let's say you've got your hour hand here and your minute hand down here. It's 2 o'clock is the hour, but I'm half past 2 o'clock because I'm halfway through the 2 o'clock hour. So you can call this time 2:30, or you can call it half past 2. Okay. If I look at another one, let's look at this one. I could call 3:30 or half past 3, since I'm halfway past the 3 o'clock hour. Here's the 3 o'clock hour, and when I'm halfway through it, I'm at 3:30 or half past 3. Okay. So let's look at the quarters again. Okay, if this is 3 o'clock and I go a quarter of the clock down, this is a quarter, 1/4 of the clock down, I'm at 3:15. You can say this is 3:15 or a quarter after 3. Here's 3. Here's a quarter after 3. Okay? If a clock looked like this, I'm 1/4 away from 4. So it's a quarter until 4. Okay? So let's look at some of the examples I've got on this chart here. Okay? This is 6:15 or 1/4 past 6 o'clock. This one is half past 7, 30 minutes past 7 o'clock. This one is 41 past 1. That means it's 41 minutes past 1 o'clock. This one, 24 minutes to 12, or 24 minutes till 12 o'clock. Quarter until 11. It's 1/4 of 15 minutes, a quarter until I get to 11. Okay, this last one, quarter till 11. 15 minutes till I get to 11. So, a lot of times we can use these terms to describe time. I'm going to take a field trip over here past my math manipulatives that I've got out here. I'm going to take a field trip over here. I've got a great example that I'm going to pull out. Why did I not pull it out before I started recording? I don't know. But let's look at it. Here it is. Aha. All right, it's called telling time the smart way. That's what I call it. So you've got to look at the different words and the different ways you can say it. So let's look at a few. Okay. 4:05. Does that mean it's 5 minutes after 4? 5 minutes until 5. Does it mean it's in 5 more minutes it's going to be 5? No. Does it mean it's 5 minutes after the 4 o'clock hour? Yes. It means it's 5 minutes after the 4 o'clock hour. If you look on your clock here, 5:04. Here's 5:04. 5 minutes after 4 o'clock. 5 minutes after 4. Okay. 4:10. You've got 10 minutes. It's 4:10, 10 minutes after 4. Let's see if that's a choice. 10 minutes after 4. 4:15. Now remember, those 15s we said we can call quarter. So this is going to be either 15 minutes after 4 or it's a quarter after 4. Same thing. Half past, quarter to 5. No, quarter after 4, right? That's it. 1/4 after 4. Okay. 4:30. Remember, we said that we could either call it 4:30 or we could call it half past the 4 o'clock hour. Half past 4 right here. Half past 4. 30 minutes past 4. Okay. 4:50. Okay. This is 4:50. It looks like it's 5, but it's still 4. 4:50. We can say it's 10 minutes until it's 5, right? In 10 minutes, it'll be 5 o'clock. It's 4:50. So 10 minutes to 5 is 4:50, because in 10 minutes, it'll be 5. 4:55. In 5 minutes, it'll be 5 o'clock. So 5 minutes to 5 o'clock is 4:55. Okay? Let's try these. 12:15. Now, when you see 15, you know that can mean quarter, right? So if I'm going to do 12:15, let me put the hour hand on the 12. Pull this down to 12:15. Okay? So this could be 12:15, 15 after 12, or quarter after 12. So let's see. Quarter after 12. That's 15 minutes after 12. Okay? 12:20. 12:20. So if I make this 12:20, I could say 20 minutes after 12. 20 minutes to 1. That's not right. 20 minutes after 12. Okay? 12:25. I could say 25 minutes after 12. Let's see if that's a choice. 25 minutes until 1 o'clock, or is it 25 minutes after 12? It's 25 minutes after 12. It's not 25 minutes to 12 o'clock, or till 1 o'clock, because it would have to be out here to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'd have to be out here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'd have to be all the way over here to be 25 minutes till 1 o'clock, so that's not right. 12:30. When we see the 30, we know that can mean half past. See if we see any half past. I see half past 12 right here. Half past 12. Okay. 12:35. I'm going to make this 12:35. Okay. I'm only 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm only 25 minutes away from 1 o'clock. 25 minutes to 1. 25 minutes until 1. Okay. This is 12:40. I'm only 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes away now until 1 o'clock. Okay. So 25 minutes to 1. That's not it. 20 minutes to 1. There it is. Because in 20 minutes, 5, 10, 15, 20, it'll be 1 o'clock. Okay, what about this one? Quarter, here, 45. You know what that means? That means in 1/4, 15 minutes, a quarter, it's going to be 1. So quarter to 1. All right, guys, we talked about telling time, but using kind of the smart way, the smart words. You did a great job.